Okay, so how's it going, everyone? So do I have a pretty funny video to talk about tonight, and also share majority of the clips from it. It's on a journalist named Patrick Lancaster. I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with him. He is in my opinion, a Russian propagandist. He lives out in the Donbass, in Ukraine, and for whatever reason he decided to go to Tbilisi to the protest there, and in his words, get the real facts on the ground, not what they show you in mainstream media, whatever his sayings are. And the funny part about this was he got chased out. People recognize this idiot, and they chased him out. And they're like, I recognize you, dude. You're a freaking Russian propagandist. Get the hell out of here. And he just, I sure this guy was terrified. I mean, by the end of it, there was, I mean, tens, 20, a huge crowd following this guy out. Him and whatever other dummies were with him. And oh, it was just humiliating if I was that guy. But I also was thinking, like, what was he what was he thinking even going there? I mean, no duh, he was going to get chased out. But the biggest indication to me that he was trying to like not show who he was is he wasn't wearing um his flak jacket that said press on it. His bulletproof vest or whatever it is that it says press. He usually wears when he's in Russia and Kursk or whatever place that he's usually at. Getting the real facts on the ground, which everybody knows that there is no such thing as free speech in Russia. That's why they closed it once a war kicked off. That's why they closed down news stations. Journalists, got arrested. I mean, there's just no such thing as free speech over there. So this guy claiming free speech is this and this and that and so important and all this stuff. I mean, to people that know better, he looks like an absolute fool. And I mean, he's goofy anyways. This guy is a goofy guy, and it's sad that he's a fellow American because to me, I think of him as a disgrace. Like this guy is a. It's very disappointing, and he chose the wrong side. Um, you know, I guess you could say it that way. He chose the wrong side, and I don't like this guy. I do watch him from time to time because I'm curious about what these Russian propagandists are, what lie are they telling today, or what bogus story are they trying to push, this time? And this time was no different. That's why people recognized him. They chased his ass out of there. And I'm surprised, honestly, he didn't get his ass kicked physically. They were instantly talking about going to the cops and let's go to the police station and all this. They're wanting to get. Oh my! I don't know. This guy's just a clown, and whatever other clown that was with him. They belong in the circus. But it was entertaining to watch, and I've probably seen it one or two times. And the reason why I saved it is because I was thinking, may he's probably gonna take it down eventually. Because I mean, I wouldn't put up something on myself that was so humiliating. I mean, that's humiliating. That's embarrassing. And this guy got chased out like a punk. I mean, he looked like a punk. But anyways, it's probably gonna be playing right now as I'm talking, and I guess we'll just see, what happens from here. But I guarantee you, what isn't going to happen, and that is going to be him definitely not going to these protests anymore, because I'm sure next time somebody is going to whoop his ass. And I mean, he's just so hated. And again, I can't even believe that he even tried to pop his little goofy head up at protests, anyways. But one of the people that surrounded him was a female, and she asked him point blank, "What do you think of Putin?" And he just completely avoided the question, of course. And he was just like, "Oh, these aren't my opinions; these are facts, and all this stuff." And I don't understand if what, how is he? misinterpreting all these things if he truly does believe all these things and he's, blurts out all this complete nonsense. And I don't know. It was just a super frustrating thing to watch, but I'm glad that these people recognized him pretty quick and they were able to escort him out of there because he was just gonna obviously get as much footage as he could and then, spin it in a completely different um, spin it in a completely different way to his audience and everything. So, I don't know, but this guy's a tool and I don't know. So I just took a few minutes to look at the video again, and there is these two women that are so frustrated with Patrick Lancaster and whatever group he has with him. I'm not sure if there's one, two, three. I'm not sure exactly how many there is with him, but the fact that they're being chased out and these two women are chasing him out, and all Patrick Lancaster and them keep on saying is, "Oh, what about freedom of?" Oh, sorry. Oh shit! I'm about to knock my mic down. Free speech and democracy this and democracy that when they're not here because these people can't stand them, but yet they are over there on Russia's side supporting the regime and the people in that terrorist state. Um, I mean, they didn't. I mean, if people that know about this conflict know that their elections are rigged. There's no freedom of elections, fairly. It's not a real democracy. There's no freedom of speech there, but yet now they're crying for it and stuff, but yet they're supporting the total opposite type of people, and it's frustrating. That guy's a uh oh my god, I don't even know how to put into words. It's not going to get me my video kicked off of here or something that'll sound like hate or something, but this guy's just a joke, and he should be ashamed of himself. And I hope he never comes back to America, to be honest, because um, he's just a douchebag. I guess to put it um in those kind terms. But anyways, you guys should definitely check out the video. It'll probably frustrate you, and I hope he never comes back to America because he's a disgrace and he's a traitor and he's a piece of dirt. Um, so if he's smart, I'm sure he'll never come back over here. Because I apparently people are a lot nicer in Georgia. So anyways, everybody have a good night and see you guys later. Bye.